run position. I heard some noise back there, so that's good. Oh yeah, smooth as butter. This box is going to be our charger, and it looks like we've got a nice waterproof charger with the extra connections to be able to hook up to the battery. We can go right to the positive and negative right from this guy, and then this one will be for our apply two different lengths of bolts for the positive and negative terminals. I like to use the short one if I only have like 2 leads because I don't want to go so far in that I'm damaging the internals. Don't go crazy on cranking those down, just nice and snug is all you need. Get the process for the negative. And if you're worried about which one's positive and which one's negative on these, they actually tell you the blue is negative, the brown is positive. Kind of weird colors, but that's what they got, I guess. This is going to go to our battery charger. So this end, right here, will plug into what we just put on the battery, and then this end from the charger will plug into the regular wall outlet in the garage. Just clips in there. Flipped around so you can see I'm just using self-tapping screws to mount the charger to the base of the cart. Quick and easy. And I'll put 4, which is probably a little overkill, but definitely won't have to butt fall off. Alright, now our next step is going to be to run this wire. This is going to be for our display. And it looks like they gave us enough, which is awesome. So I'll crawl under there. I don't know if I can get the camera under there real good, but I'm just going to simply plug this in. I'm going to follow the frame rail underneath the cart, and I'll come up probably right next to the steering wheel so we can get that mounted in. Out of here. That one we don't need. And this one. Just gonna snip that off on this end and pull it through the other way. That'll make it easier. Alright, so here's our cable. And we use our LCD display. Lots to do on this cart. You need to come through and lots of tidying up of wires and so on. Alright, so right there's the wire that we plug in. Ran that through. I'll pull my jack stands out, and then we'll probably pop this dash up. I've already got it loose. And we'll figure out a way to come up with that and where to mount that screw. Alright, just kind of playing around with this. I really like the idea of that screen right there. So the only thing we really got to contend with, and it's not really a huge problem, is the steering. It simply goes right underneath there from the steering wheel. Let me get to the other side. So hopefully you can see that steering moving down in there. So we just got to make sure we zip tie the wires all the way so it doesn't get tangled up in that. But I think if I punch up over the back of this little glove box, mount that screen right here, easy peasy. In fact, let's come through the side right here. track of how many times I said the word self-tapper in this video. But that's what I'm going to use again, believe it or not. There we go. We're currently at 50% standby power. Pages. And that one I'll have to look in the manual for. I actually don't know what that is, but pretty neat. So let's plug in the charger and we'll take another quick peek. Alright, just plugged in the charger. Charger kicked on. What I do now is clean up my mess a little bit and get these the dash kind of put back in place, pull those other lead acids out of there. I do have one thing I want to do. I got these as kind of a trade for doing some work for my neighbor. These are from a club car, but same bolt pattern, and we just got to get rid of these ugly wheels and tires on here for sure in this video if we don't do anything else. So let me clean up a little bit, throw those wheels and tires on here, and then we'll go for a drive. Notice the alignment was way out of whack, so I'm just going to adjust that quick while I've got the wheel off and up in the air. Alright, got it back down on all four wheels again. Look at that. Looking a lot better. Haven't scraped the numbers off the side or pressure washed it or done anything yet, but man, I've been itching to do that. These tires have been stacked up here, and I had one that kept going flat. And we'll get it outside and get a better look at it. But I did want to show you this. In the few minutes it took me to swap those wheels around, we did come up